Hello, tribe. Hello, tribe. Do you like grapes, guys? Because I love I love grapes. But I don't think I should eat them and talk. Guys, fruits are the most high vibrational foods ever. Fruits and vegetables changed my life, and they can change your life as well. Okay, guys, in this video, let's talk about messages for the tribe, So let's talk about manifestation and love attraction, and coming back to the wholeness. It's, we are kind of like going in circles, talking about the same things, but from different angles. And yeah, it's basically, at the end of the day, self-mastery journey. You are on your self-mastery journey. You are on your spiritual journey. Journey of ascension and shifting your consciousness into wholeness, into oneness, into your soul, getting out of the mind, getting out of the ego, tapping into the soul, understanding the power of your mind in order to create the reality you want. Hey, Leah! So guys, if you want to, just a second. If you want to attract something into your reality, right? You need to be in coherence with that thing that you're attracting. You need to be in alignment with that thing that you're attracting, because you are everything. Everything is you, so you can embody that thing that you want to see physically manifested in front of you, right? And you need to be in a vibrational resonance with that external thing that you want to see manifested, because everything comes from within. You are the creator. Everything comes from within. So if you feel lack of something, if you feel like this desire and wanting that you're not transmuting into embodying that you already have it, like this feeling that you already have it, it's you. Okay, so if you feel like triggered, if you feel like there is this void, there is this something lacking in your life, something lacking in your quantum field, if you feel it, you just need to realize it and come back to the wholeness. And come back to the wholeness. You are everything you ever wanted. You are the manifestation you wanted to manifest. Hell yeah! And if you're new to this channel, I also connect all the concepts together. You might be familiar with the twin flame concept, which is all about coming back to your essence, which is all about coming back to your soul, coming back to your creator powers, and uniting the duality of our reality. So the union within causes you going through a spiritual awakening, realizing that you are the creator. So how to actually embody your wholeness? Okay? How to embody your wholeness? We could explain how to do that in a lot of different ways. I definitely recommend going and checking my other videos, aligning with the soul, getting out of the ego. That will help you to connect to your wholeness and realize that you don't need to actually force anything to happen. You don't need to try to manifest so badly everything, because you just flow naturally in your wholeness, and everything that comes into your experience is divinely orchestrated. And when you're whole, when you're fully in this present moment, everything is just alignment, because you're constantly present, okay? So When you feel, I want to focus on the triggering feeling, of the void, like, oh, like I need something externally to give me something to make me feel in a certain way. You know, this feeling of when you're slightly misaligned, when you're slightly out of the present moment, when you're slightly trying to reach for external things to give you something to make you feel in a certain way. And here's the moment when you just pause, when you realize, okay, this is what's happening. Okay, I need to come back to my wholeness. Okay, I'm okay. Like, it's normal to feel this way. It's okay. I'm establishing my desires. I'm establishing my wants and needs, and that's fine. Like, our human will want certain things, right? Our human will want to experience certain things, and that's totally fine. But what's not fine is when we try to search for something external constantly, when we feel this trigger, this void, this emptiness within. That's not how we manifest, guys. You cannot give from an empty cup. You need to first be full. Your cup needs to be full, needs to be whole, aligned, in order to attract everything that you want into your life, because it's going to be like a bonus. It's going to be like a gift. It's not going to be forced. It's going to be like, yeah, universe is giving you all these things because you are in alignment, you're in the present moment, and you deserve all those external things because they are just a reflection of your inner universe, basically. So, how to do it? How to embody this thing? I'll give you it can be manifested in so many different ways. It can be a quality, it can be certain like energy that you want to embody. It can be something that you expect from someone to give you, and you flip that and you're like, okay, let's change the game. I'll give it to myself. Okay, I'm whole. I can give everything that I need to myself, you know, here. I can do it. I can give it to myself. Because when you keep giving to yourself, then the external reality will keep giving you as well. Will keep giving you more because you give to yourself. You're whole. So it's like universe is like, okay, there you go. Have more. Because you learn how to give to yourself. Because if you don't know how to give to yourself, you're like trying to grasp and I don't know, take from external things, take from other people, force them even to give you something, So that's why I talk about a lot. I talk a lot about self-love, alignment with the soul, why it's so important to be independent in yourself, okay, before you connect to other people and share, okay, because it's this remembrance of I am self-sufficient, I am free, I am whole. I don't need anything external to give me anything because I am already whole. Okay? That's the state of being that every human is ascending to, whether someone knows it or not. Okay? This is our spiritual journey, not our mind's journey. This is the spiritual journey. Okay? So this is a state of enlightenment. Okay? Enlightenment. Okay, I'll give you an example. Let's say at some point in my life I felt like I needed to be more grounded. Obviously in a good way. Being grounded means that so as above, so below. So the more you're grounded, the more also you're connected to the cosmic energies. Okay? But sometimes it needs to be all in balance. Connection to the cosmic energies and connection to the earth energies. So at some point in my life, I was so cosmic. I have this tendency. I was so connected to the cosmic energies always. It was really easy for me to connect. And I was lacking this feeling of more like grounded still. Like, yeah, I am in this human form. I need to learn how to function in this world, like being grounded, actually enjoying this present moment, being human, right? So so basically what I would do, I would obviously nature. I'm giving an example how you can embody something that you feel like you need within, right? You need to embody, basically. You need to drag it into yourself and become it. So I would spend a lot of time in nature, especially with trees. Trees are so special for me. They hold a really magical, like, special place in my heart. And that's the still energy that I really was seeking, right? And instead of seeking it externally, like being needy and wanting it from other people, I would embody that energy by myself, by going in nature and literally hugging trees, meditating under the tree, feeling this energy of grounding, being grounded and still, and just be observing, okay? Getting out of the mind. That was the phase in my life when I was really tapping into the present moment, aligning with my soul, okay? So nature gives you this stillness, this presence, huge presence. It just is. Everything just happens. You observe it. There is no thought, okay? No chaos in the mind. And that's what we are all aiming for when we talk about meditation and being enlightened and being spiritually awakened, right? Stillness, of being the observer. And I would practice that all the time until, like, I would literally imagine how this tree is giving me this energy, sharing with me this energy that I had to embody. Like, I would take it all in and learn from a tree how to be still, how to just be, I am, and that's enough. And that is a huge message here on this channel. I am. That's it. I am. I don't need any labels. I don't need any descriptions. I don't need to explain myself who I am. I am. This is me. This is me in this present moment. That's it. That's it. That's the art of experiencing. I just am whatever I want to be in this present moment without any judgment. And that is an example how you can embody that. You can do it through meditation as well. Visualization, use your imagination. You can sit down, you can dance. If you want to embody more fiery energy, you can start embodying more fire, more movement, okay? Embodying, be more active, be more, if you maybe are a person who's always tired and just slow and lacks in energy, obviously this is because of a lot of different things that you're probably doing. But how you can start embodying that by, okay, how would it feel like to be more active? How would it feel like to move my body more? How can I start moving my body more? And you just embody this fire. Same with water element. You can embody more watery energy, more flowy, allowing things to unfold naturally, not forcing anything, just flowing through life, allowing things to happen, allowing the source to guide you, being gentle, being soft, being compassionate, kind. It's all that, right? So it's about learning how to embody certain qualities that you want to see in the world, because, you know, like, people have expectations, right? People have expectations, like, I want the world to be in a certain way. Like, why the world is like that? Why people are like that? And, you know, it's a human thing to complain. But how can you embody what you want to see in the world? It's very important to know how to embody what you want to see manifested in front of you. Okay? You need to be that embodiment that you want to see manifested in front of you. Not the other way around. It's not going to appear in front of you if nobody embodies the new level of consciousness. If nobody embodies the change, okay, how you can see the change in the world? It's impossible. Like, you need to go first within and establish certain things with yourself, and be honest with yourself, and face your current current self, face it and be like, okay, I can shift these things, I can change these things, because what I am is basically just a collection of thoughts that I entertain, of energies that I entertain, or energies that I tune into, that I choose to tune into, decisions that I make, right? How I treat my body. Do I speak my truth, right? So you can all those things, you can change it. So if you, for example, that's a very typical thing, codependency, which I talk about on this channel, right? Codependency comes from lack of awakening to your truth. Codependency is coming from not realizing who you truly are in your essence, which is love, which is abundance, which is freedom, which is presence. Okay? And when you are codependent and you're constantly needy and you need certain things from other people, it's because you cannot give it to yourself. You don't know how to. It's okay. It's okay. We are getting out of old limitations. We are shifting into new way of living, tapping into our truth, basically. And that's okay that people still are in those patterns and cycles, but it's very crucial for you maybe for people to realize it, okay? Realize the patterns and be like, okay, this is what I'm doing. Okay, I'm trying to literally like take someone and to just like try to try to fill that void basically within me. So I try to manipulate and force someone to give me something. Okay, you need to realize it if you're doing it. And then it's like, okay, how can I give it to myself? How can I be independent first and free within myself so I feel peace, I feel whole, I feel connected to the source? Because if you are needy and if you expect from people to give you something, it's because you didn't learn yet. Okay, you didn't learn how to give it to yourself. Self-love, guys. Self-love is powerful. It's powerful. It's realization of who you truly are, which is love. Okay. So can I give you another example? I'm thinking of anything else. Like you can embody a quality, right? Like for example, speaking in public or anything you want. Basically, if you have any passions, any skills that you want to work on, it's all about embodying your new self, right? It's all about embodying, like writing, for example. Do you love writing maybe, and you block yourself from writing? It's like you say, for example, I cannot write, like I don't know how to, I'm not good in that, all those limitations, right, creep in. So then you realize it and okay, how do I know that I cannot write? Actually, I might maybe just start and do it, because we live in a physical reality, we live in a physical world, so we need to learn how to embody everything that we want to experience and stop expecting things to happen just like that. If you want to live in a certain way, you need to start embodying those qualities, those things, okay, that you want to manifest in your life. That's very crucial, because a lot of people live in a fantasy of like the future, like something will, like it's going to happen magically in the future. Like if you won't change anything, nothing will change. You need to embody. That's it. You need to embody this new thing that you want to see manifest in front of you, because you basically manifest who you are. Okay, so yeah, basically it can be anything. Can be like, if you realize that you have some limited belief around something, you can just be like, okay, I'm just going to try it. I'm just going to keep doing it. I'm just going to do it for myself, and I'm going to enjoy it. And that is perfectly fine, guys. That is perfect, actually. That is perfect to do it, because at the end of the day, if you want to feel more love, if you want to feel more freedom, yeah, you need to just be it. You need to just be it, live it, experience it, because how do you want to experience love and freedom and abundance if you don't have it within you, if you don't connect to it within you? It's impossible. Like, you have to be it. You have to be it to experience it. And a lot of people want to experience different things, but they are not being it. They're not being what they want to experience. How is that possible, guys? How is that supposed to work? I have no idea. I have no idea how is this supposed to work. But yeah, that was a great video, guys. That was a great video. I'm going to take a break. Do I want to say anything else? Be fully present in the moment. Be all those things that you want to see unfolding. Just be it. Just be it. Do not wait for anything. Just be it. Whew, that was a great video, guys. Thank you so much. I love you. And thank you for being here. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your wholeness. And I appreciate that you are working on yourself, on your ascension. That is so beautiful. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I just feel like eating grapes. I hope it doesn't bother you. But yeah. I'm just being. Thank you. I love you.